Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address. I forgot to write the thing down here, sorry. 342 West 17th Street here in Lafayette. We are located at the front of the house, and I describe everything as if you're standing in the street facing the front of the home. We are to the left of the doorway. In fact, you've got two cleanouts over here. The one that's closer to the doorway is your sewer line. The one furthest from it is the storm system cleanout. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Drop it into a 3-inch ABS cleanout. We're going to zero out here. Off we go. I just ran some water down line. We're going to put some more down here in just a second. Alright, just transition there to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe. Nice looking line so far, and very good on you for scoping the line. New construction, I've cambered almost, or actually I'm over 25,000 lines at this point. Thousands and thousands of those are new construction. Not that everyone needs repairs. About one in 5 will often need some kind of repair work, but a higher percentage of them will require drain cleaning. Construction debris getting into sewer lines is a very common problem, and it's not a toothbrush like your average home out there. It's rebar, concrete, gravel, stuff you want absolutely nowhere near your line. But this neighborhood in particular, I've had, I think 16 or 17 houses of about 25 of them require jetting. And I'm talking to avoid like a backup the first time you flush the toilet kind of a scenario. So, very good thing to do. This one, though, so far looks fantastic. That's the main there at 46 feet. We're going to go do some locating real quick here while the line drains off, just to verify where the line terminates, and we'll pull back and take another look. So far, looks like we're in good shape here. Alright, the line does essentially a dead straight shot all the way to the main. And in case you're curious how the line is routed, you can eyeball the whole thing pretty nicely between the cleanouts and the curb stamp. You've got the cleanout, the initial one, a secondary cleanout access, which is in the grass right before the yard meets the street or the sidewalk. You'll see a big steel cover plate there that says sewer on it. That's got your secondary cleanout underneath it. And then a couple feet beyond that, at the curb, you'll see an S stamp in the curb. Stands for sewer. The line runs basically dead straight all the way out, which is a nice configuration. Most sewer lines don't do that. The average line out there will make multiple jogs. So right now my camera's upside down. That tie in there, that's the secondary cleanout I was just talking about, which that's actually the top of the pipe there on the bottom of the screen. And that right there is the #1 spot for problems on new construction. It's not uncommon at all for the cleanouts to not have caps on them during the initial construction phase, and when they go to pour the sidewalk and or the driveway, those cleanouts are often in driveways too, they'll dump a whole bunch of gravel down the sewer line and or get concrete into it. It's a super common location for that to happen. They did a good job keeping this thing sealed up here. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and flip the camera around for just a second, run backwards through the foundation wall. Everything from the cleanout access to the main lateral here is in great condition, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time. Then right here, we are now through the foundation wall. Everything beyond that point is all exposed piping. That's stuff you can crawl right up to and look at with your eyeballs. The home inspector looks at that stuff. Very nice looking line there. Good flow end to end. There's nothing about the line I could even nitpick. And absolutely clean of any construction debris.